to the White House.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hey, buddy.
Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Good morning. How you all doing? How you doing? No, it doesn't quite work. We've established that the ing at the end makes it a morning. We really can't make it anything else. I believe. Dorning. Yeah, I know. It doesn't work. Can't say what are you dorning this dorning. It don't make sense. It doesn't work. Unfortunate, but sometimes you have to face reality. Sometimes. This is one of those times. But I believe we can make it through this together. Not force it! No. No. No! For a second, I thought my chat disappeared. I shook my head far too fast, and I thought chat disappeared. Maybe I should have slept more. Maybe. But it's too late for that. Yeah, I was like, do I want to prep all my gunpla pieces for today? And I decided the answer was yes. And it was only the pieces I'd cut out, okay? But that still took me till 1 a.m. prep. And then I woke up at 5:30. So I will get back to everyone on how awake I am today. You don't have tortillas for your food? But that is truly a sad day. Can you not go to the store and get any? Oh. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I feel like I've taken that from Fuga. I feel like I have stolen that from Fuga, from the Fuga's Fuga. I think it was Boran who did that noise. Yum, 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 yum. I've taken it from him. You think I'm gonna sleep at work today? I kind of. I have things to do though. So I feel like if I'll probably just have... I'm just gonna take more bathroom breaks so that I can force myself to like stand up, walk around. I should be fine. Maybe. We'll find out. I just got a 2-hour meeting. I might drive to a store, but I don't know. There's no walkable stores. Yeah, look at this guy. Not in a walkable city. Probably lives out in the middle of nowhere countryside. The rural. Here we go. For good tortillas. Good morning. I still have work. I still have just under 6 hours of work. You can do it! I believe in you. I believe in you. Shouting wakes you up. What should I shout? What should I shout? I was basically, as I was doing, as I was prepping this stuff, I was basically doing like karaoke. This is how I know. This is like why partially I'm so reluctant to move. Because I was like, guys, I was belting. But because I don't share a wall with anybody, really, no complaints. So I was up singing at like midnight, 1 a.m. and no one could hear me. I'm sure if someone walked by my room, like in the hallway, they'd be able to hear me, but apparently there was no one. So like, I feel like I'd have to buy a detached house. I feel like there's no other place where I can get this sort of privateness. I moved to a place that's too good. It's like a 20-minute walk, and the closest one doesn't accept cards and don't have physical money. Oh. Yeah, that's a pain. That's nice. It is. It really is. Cause like, there's no one below me. There's people above me, but it's harder for like vocal sounds to go through ceilings, right? Ceilings and floors. Like what makes it through ceilings and floors? For floors, it's just like if you're like running around. I feel like noise, not as much. Just like vocal noise, not as much. Vocal is usually like your neighbors, but I only share like the tiniest of all. So I never hear my neighbor, and I don't think my neighbor ever hears me. Having neighbors is annoying. My closest neighbor is down the driveway. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna have to go broke and get a detached place. That's the only way out. That's the only way to move out of this place, to get a detached place. Lose all my money. Boom, 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 boom. Like, my brain just constantly thinks, like, maybe I should just buy one of those places that's, like, something bad happened, and so it's really hard for people, for realtors to sell it. I'm like, I'll buy it. I'll buy that house. Someone died in it, I'll buy it. It's me, I'll buy it. I've even watched a Japanese horror movie on this exact situation. I'll buy it. I'll still buy it. Also, thank you, Darnay. Whoa. Whoa. That's tiny. But now I'm big. Tsukiya house? Is that what they're called? I forget the proper terminology. Or houses that something bad happened. Yes, ye old Japanese murder house, the vengeful spirit. It's not even, it's just like if an old person was found, passed away, like not even evil murder. Jikobutsuken? Oboloken? Okay. Oh no, Nihongo! But yeah, one of those. Where some incident occurred where they have to... Actually, I don't know, is it Japanese law where you have to state... Jikobutsuken! Alright, this is my last one was correct. I don't know if it's law like in America. I think you are required to... You are required to state if something happened like within a certain amount of time span. Yeah, I think that's just like an abandoned house. That's different, I think. Alright, it is the law in Japan as well.
Cool Dawn, hello TBD. Hope you're doing good. Wave.
Good morning. We are doing good. I am doing good. I'm EP, but I'll fight it. I'll fight this! I will fight this. I can make it through this, Dornians. I can do this. I will. Thankfully, I do have stuff to work on, so I can actually keep my brain busy. Okay, Bruce is both abandoned and something else. But I don't care. But the abandoned ones aren't going to be as cheap. The abandoned ones are probably like abandoned all the way in the middle of nowhere. I'd have to do like a whole lot of flipping. I don't want that. I don't want that. That requires lots of money and effort to make it very, very livable. I just want the house that someone died in. or some incident that makes it harder to sell. But it's still in like, it's still in the middle of suburban areas. That's what I want. I feel like abandoned houses are usually over in the rural areas. And yes, they're cheap, but also you basically have to spend all the money that you saved to flip it to something livable. I don't want that. I don't want that. But thank you so much, Crumpet! Thank you! For 19 months! That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months, thank you! I think you guys will just have to live with me yawning. You just have to live with me yawning. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna yawn for the rest of my life. Airbnb investments. Doing Airbnb is actually really annoying in Japan because you have to follow a bunch of super strict laws. Because Japan got tired of that real quick. Japan kind of snapped down. Like, they had so many news lineups and like so many news segments about how annoying Airbnb was that I believe like laws started cracking down about how anybody that runs an Airbnb has to set up things. So yeah, probably running an Airbnb is just as annoying, if not more. Annoying Airbnb because the way houses are set up in Japan, it's like a lot of times it'll be enclosed apartment buildings, and so that means that these people are just giving out the security code to tons and tons and tons of random people. Thanks, no. Thanks, annoying Japanese people that are trying to make a buck. This ain't on the foreigners. The foreigners are just buying what's available. It's the Japanese people that are selling them. Japanese people can be annoying too, okay? The other day I was in my train on the way to work, and in the like open area that's meant for wheelchairs and strollers and a bunch of stuff, there was just two Japanese guys like sitting with their legs man-spread, basically, just like talking. Like in the middle of rush hour, morning rush hour, two guys sitting on the floor, man-spread. It's like, are you for real? Are you for real? How can this happen? Glorious Nippon has fallen. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's just as bad as everywhere. There's no good place in the world. Not even Antarctica. Not even the North Pole. It's all dunzos. How annoying it was. It truly was. Gonna go with tortillas! I was pretty shocked though. I don't think I've ever seen that. Right, let's switch over. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hands! These hands of mine, they glow with an awesome power. Don't really glow that much. Whoa. Whoa. Let me push that. Oh wait, can I push that back more? No, I can't.
Hello, hands to wave.
Hello. I need to do good dorning. But I need to set up. So today, we are building, finally, Dornians, after months of waiting, after months of lost polls, we are finally building the Light-Type Guncannon, which so many people just call Light Guncannon. I see many things being written out there. Light-Type Guncannon. Where's the Dark type? It hasn't come out yet. It's like how in Pokemon there's a bunch of EV evolutions, but we don't have every single type. It's that situation. We're waiting for the Dark type. Yeah, we've got the whole spiel written here. I do like that they give all this stuff. Even though I don't always read it, I appreciate that they're thinking about the English people. Also, Dr. Nemo, thank you for subscribing, for resubscribing, for... Wow. The 5-second screen time mecha in episode 2. But it's not even! Wait, or did it get screen time, or was it only Sayla's? That's the funny one. That actually only got 2 seconds of screen time. That only got 2 seconds of screen time. Hi, Lucky! Hello, hello! Hi. 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 Oh. I moved. Oops. Wait. Why is this not closing as I want it to? Lucky, I only got 4 hours of sleep, maybe. I think I woke up at one point. Because Agent Catfish was making weird snoring sounds, and so I woke her up. Like, hey, you! Hey, you, wake up! What? I was prepping Gunpla pieces and karaokeing in the safety of my own house. I didn't even prep everything! We only got... I got us prepped up until the waist. We got our head, we got our body, we got our right arm, our left arm, that could be opposite, and we got our waist. My poor sleepy jelly, I will call it Jelly John and tell him you need a day off. Unfortunately, until I reach 6 months, I cannot take days off. I'm on my training period, and until that's done, I don't get these off. What? That is super normal in Japan. Is that normal anywhere else? I basically experienced that everywhere that I go. Like written into all contracts. You're on like a probationary period where you cannot take these off unless it's like emergencies, obviously, but I don't think staying up is gonna count as an emergency. I don't think. It's okay. I'll just go to bed real early today because I don't have anything to prep for tonight. Let's see, where's center? There's center. Yeah, but everywhere I was applying, it was basically like... It's basically like, yeah, you'll have a certain amount of time that you're under training period. Which essentially means you can't take days off except for emergencies. But I mean, I got Oban off, so like I'm not too angry. Alright, it's good morning time. Ahem. Good morning. Thomas, good morning. Nomake 1. Good morning. Wait, I gotta get on the good mornings. Good morning. Vaso, good morning. Cloud Force, good morning. Haku, good morning. Speed, good morning. Retro, welcome in, friends. Hello. Hey, Tsukimi and friends. That's right. Dornians are friends. Dornians are the only friends you'll ever need. Why do I have to start with stickers? Why is the first thing that I have to do stickers? Why? Where? That's just rude. That's just rude. Wait. I thought they were gone. Mind you, Dornians, we only have these kind of stickers. We do not have the crazy annoying stickers. We only have these ones. These are always fine. There are no bad stickers in this. It's interesting. Given that the bad stickers weren't that bad last time, but Bandai has still abandoned them, which I'm fine with because who knows, it could have been a fluke. It could have been a fluke. This dude's camera, I guess? Maybe, because we have to put it on this. It's tiny. We have to put 2 stickers on here. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. This might still looks overwhelming, but they'll stick. That's the thing. As long as they stick, we're fine. It's when they give us stickers that don't stick. That's when we riot. That's when we riot. Bum, bum, bum. And you guys can't see me apply. This is top secret, Thornians. You can't see this application strategy. Or else I'll have to kill you. And I don't think you guys want that. I think you guys would rather stay alive. I don't know why this made me think of this. But I keep having this reoccurring dream. I really need to write it down. Where like, I don't know, I need to write it down because I don't always remember. And I had another dream last night, but I'm not sure. I have to, I should have written that one down too. I tried to make myself remember it, but it didn't work. But I have this like reoccurring dream where I feel like it's like I get to my house and in the kitchen there's just a bunch of like empty bottles that aren't mine. And I'm like super scared because it means that someone was in my house, but then all that they did was that they just put a bunch of empty bottles for recycling. And like, recycling day has passed? I keep having a dream like that. I don't know why. Why does this happen? Death by Jelly Wife would be a happy way to go. No, don't die! That's bad. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to get out of this. Strictly prohibited. I wish I could remember what my other dream was last night. Like, I so rarely dream, and usually I write them down when I wake up, but I think it must have been when I woke up from Agent Catfish having a dream as well. Maybe we were having the same dream, even though I don't remember Agent Catfish being in my dream. But maybe we were sharing a dream during it. Maybe! They tagged the door and they let them in. Ooh, almost sent that piece flying. See? You see they were not. No problems here. None whatsoever. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Why do I not see the piece anymore? Unless, oh wait, I knew it was just hiding. It was hiding. It was whatever other dream I had today was also equally weird and like slightly scary. speaking of scary, you guys, Scary Movie 6 has been, they've confirmed what movies they're gonna be bringing up. I'm so excited. It looks so... I have a feeling it's not gonna be as good as the old scary movies, but if we can restart the genre, I will be happy. I'll be very happy. Boom, boom, boom. ChatGPT! Gross! Gross, I don't care what ChatGPT has to say. ChatGPT can go suck on a bottle. For all I care. Boom, 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 boom. What would Sigmund Freud think of us? Wait, is that the guy? Or is it a different guy? Clinker spotted. Down with the clinker! Me sneaking the dreams and drinking all your green tea. That would have been your green tea. I don't buy green tea. I guess I buy... Well, no. I buy barley tea. If I buy any tea, it's barley tea. I don't like green tea. I'm not a green tea kind of gal. Like it all, like even sweets. Green tea just makes it bitter, so why would I buy that? Why would they? All green tea flavored snackies are just... The sweetness is made bitter. So why would I do that? That's for people that call themselves adults. That's not I. That is not I. Ooh. How is this supposed to go on? Just there. It doesn't look great. Okay, that looks better. We can meet in the middle and get oolong! I don't know. I don't think I've actually... I feel like I was trying a bunch of teas, bunch of cold teas. And when I got the barley, I just stopped. I don't know if I ever made it all the way to oolong. Like, yeah, this is good. Especially since, like, the majority of Japan drinks barley tea. They're like, Mugi cha? Dunzos. They're like, hey, you want something cold and refreshing? Here's Mugi cha. Like, you rarely get water. If you, like, work an event, you rarely get water. The drinks that they offer is, like, Pocari Sweat and barley tea. Those are the two things that you'll get if you ever work, like, an event during the summer in Japan. Water is a rare hot commodity for some reason. It's like Cannon-kun going and doing surgery on Sega CD. Like Cannon-kun, this is as much as he's become. Pocari Sweat is so good. See, I don't like electrolyte drinks. I don't know why. Like, I like sweet stuff, but I feel like when I want, like, thirst quenching, like the electrolytes of anything. Like, I don't like any, like, electrolyte drinks in America either. So Gatorade, I don't like any of the other ones. None of them. I drink none of them. Probably why I am constantly dehydrated. I don't get any of the good stuff. I'm lacking them electrolytes, but I know whenever I get sick or like super dehydrated, I'll like force myself. But I can barely drink half a bottle of any electrolyte drink that I get here in Japan. Like even when I'm sick, and it has to be like ice cold. It has to be. If it gets ever so slightly room temperature, I can't do it. I saw Ogre. I'm back! That wasn't that long. Unless it could have been 20 minutes. It's possible. Or did you get IRL money? Did you spend your hard-earned IRL money? Boom, 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 boom. Also, I had one of those moments yesterday to where I so badly wished for American sweets. I so badly wished for American sweets. I wanted Fig Newtons. I looked to see if there's anything similar to Fig Newtons in Japan. There's not. I have to go to not a secondhand store, import store, and find them. Apparently, though, some places have them. I quit. Debit card came in clutch. Wait, they take debit cards, but they don't take credit cards? It's weird. Usually do an unflavored electrolyte mix with no sweetener when I need them. That exists?
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
That exists? Others are good morning. Welcome in. I feel like, to me, the electrolytes are the sweet thing. The electrolytes themselves are sweet. Thus, I can't deal with it. It does, it's very salty. I'd rather just lick salt. Can I just do that? Can I just lick salt? Is that acceptable? Oh. Just let me lick salt and call it a day. I mean, licking salt would work. I feel like, not in my case, I feel like I'm missing whatever electrolytes aren't salt. What the heckies? Why aren't you going in? Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Why is this not? Tell me who you're working for and why you're not going in. Oh, there we go. Got it. Easy. Okay, wait, isn't there a salt in mode as well? Or is that gone? Did they get rid of that? We can't trust tweets now. Forever, really. Keep things that we know and love. We always have to be prepared for them to just drop something we like. How does this go? Like this. It's how cows get their electrolytes with salt licks. Same with horses, I think. No. I know from memes that there's a specific mixture specifically for horse electrolytes. It's not just salt. It's not just salt. There was that person that was like, I'm going to get all of my dietary goodness from this horse electrolyte drink. And I think they said it was bad. I think they said you cannot do that. This way. Like, I think they said, like, they didn't die because they came back. They weren't on any health special either. But they're like, yeah, it just is. You gotta work. You gotta work to make this work, and it's not worth it. These pieces, like, oddly don't want to go together nicely. Like, it feels like everything should just, like, easily go in. But then it's like, There's resistance. The Gunplu's fighting back, Dornians. The resistance has started. There we go. Is that gap supposed to be there? Are we supposed to mine the gap? No. It's not on the other side. I got something called Redmond's Relight. This time since it had a more balanced mix and was cheaper. I feel like if you're getting like electrolyte mixes, there's more than just salt. I feel like it's more than just salt. And probably salt licks have more than just salt. But there we go! Ed. He's got like his ears low. And there's some stuff we could panel line. There's some stuff we could panel line here. This honestly looks like it should have a sticker there, but I guess not. Ooh, that red. The red white, I didn't notice that. That's pretty nice. You like it. You know what? You can't... you kind of can see the sticker. Maybe you guys can't because... glare, but... Whoa. Head. Bum, 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 bum. And good morning, Dino! Welcome in, hello. I have no idea how Tsukimi does his builds with gloves on. I'm just so well trained. You know, it's a safety first here at the TVD hangar. We've got OSHA breathing down our necks, so we always gotta make sure that we're following regulations, and that means keeping your gloves on so you can stay safe. Always. Bum, 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 bum. I also think working my way up to these gloves helped because we had far worse gloves before. We had far worse gloves before. How goes the build so far? We got the head. And the head's looking quite nice. Let's see. There we go. Is using gloves dyed or tentacle hands. There's literally a sheet that shows exactly what my hands look like. I got regular human hands. Why can't I grab this? Koi! Oh! Just run the ocean inspector over with a forklift? I feel like if ocean inspector doesn't come back, that's a bad sign. I feel like they'll automatically assume something bad went down. I feel like I would. Why do I feel like I don't have a piece that I need? Did I not cut out C2s? What looks like? Let's see, C2. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. C232. I did not. It looks like I cut out other C2. Wait, maybe not. C228? Did I get that? I did not. Okay, I didn't cut out C2s. Dornans. Alright, so we need to get rid of this. Wait, is there any other C2s that I might have missed? Wait, I cut out one? I cut out a singular C2? Is this what I'm seeing? 27. I did. I cut out a singular C2 and called it a day, Dornians. Shame on me. And this is Banger Mix Volume 3. Let's see, is it? Yep! Video Game Bangers Part 3, the Mega Mix. I feel like I usually go for Mega Mixes so that we can at least have a varied amount. Because if it's only an hour-long mix, we'll get repeats, you know? You know? They'll send another and you repeat the process until they get the point. I think the point they'll take away is that their workers are disappearing in our workspace. And I don't think that would prove very good. I think they might get upset actually. They might come and question us, like as a group. They might call the authorities. I don't know if we can kill that many people. I don't know. I feel like there might be something bad about that. I can't quite put my finger on it. But something about that seems like it would not be good. And she doesn't see. It can't hurt them. Most places pretend to be good when the inspector shows up. But we don't know when the inspector shows up. They do surprise visits. Would you rather have 10 Zakas or 1,000 GMs? I don't know. If it's a space issue, probably the gems. Wait, are they real or are they Plamo? If it's Plamo, then probably the Zakus. Actually, I can get more variety with Zakus. Because there's no number attached to that. The gyms have that much variety? I'm actually not sure. A Zaku for every color in the rainbow. I don't know if we have every color, but we get pretty close. I feel like there's not enough variety for 1,000 gyms. Probably the 10 Zakus. Like, yeah, there's a large variety of gyms, but like not 1,000. Yeah, then 10 Zakus. One, I do have the space for that. I mean, I don't actually, but I have more space for that than I have for 1,000 gems. You know? Where would you guys have space for 1,000 Plamo? I don't think I do. Unless I really just forfeit all space to Gunpla. So, like, they're in my bed, they're on my desk, they're on my table, they're in my sink, they're taking up the toilet. All space goes to gems. I don't. Too bad. Too bad. You're getting all the gems now. I'll take the Zakus and you can have the gems. How does that sound? But that 112 RX 70, is that the one to where they have it like posed next to like a woman? Is that like the not life size but human sized one? Terrible deal? What are you talking about? They're clearly getting more. If I'm giving 1,000 gems, they're getting more. So I'm the loser in this deal. I don't know what you're talking about. The one with the goofy photos? They're not goofy! Also, those things are kind of everywhere. I don't know if they like sold a bunch or if they just still make them, but I feel like if you go to a convention, they usually, like an anime convention in America, they usually at least have one of those guys around. There's just a bunch of like random restaurants and stores in Japan that have those guys around. The Gundams, they're taking over everywhere. There's a Mikuzaku, but never a Miku Gym. No Miku Gundam. Even though they showed what it would look like. They didn't want to make it. They didn't want to make a 2.0 RG Gundam Miku. Or RG Miku Gundam. Because they're cowards. They're cowards! But Goofy is great. Goofy is great. Especially in the Goofy movie. Goof, goof. Goof, troop. Wow. It's super good. That's not the song at all. That's not the song in the slightest. This would probably be a Miku Jagan. Wait, why? Why would it be Miku Jagan? We've seen what Miku became. If Miku became any mobile suits, and it's Zaku's and Zagox. Zaku's and Gox and I guess Gundams as well. They did become Gundams, but we didn't actually get any. Right? We didn't get any Plamo of Miku Gundam, right? At all. We just got like all of the actual merchandise that has Miku in something of a mobile suit is all like Zaku or Beak related, right? We got Miku Zaku. Yeah, but that's not like Federation side, right? Like we got nothing from Federation side in terms of UC. Because all the Gundam stuff then is from other is from like the AUs. Cause I think we got Wing Gundam, but that's not a kit. I think wait. Right? Like she's still waiting on it to ship. Also so mad that it's an RG. Miku's like, I couldn't even buy it. I tried. I think I tried twice. But it's okay. I got tickets. I got tickets to the Shizuoka Museum, so I guess that makes up for it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. They said after 2019 Bandai stopped using polycaps. Isn't that Gundam's 9 mainline Gundams have polycaps? I mean, nothing we've built recently has polycaps. None of the G-Quack stuff had polycaps. I don't think any of Richard Mercury had polycaps. I think they realized that it does actually just slowly die over time, so they kind of stepped away from it. Ba-bum-bum. They could have done MG for Miku grade. I think you have far too much. When was the last MG Zaku? I feel like that would have been older. Is there a recent release of an MG Zaku? Because they would have had to use a pre-existing mold. That's the thing. They had to use a pre-existing mold. So what is the most recent Zaku mold that they've made? That's not like a reboot, like the Origin series, Zaku. Because they wouldn't do that, because they would want to stay like OG designs. Sharazaku? Is that MG? Let's see. Oh yeah, when was that? 2007! When did the RG Zaku 2 come out? Bum. Let's see. Paste. When did this come out? Yeah, 2011. So they just used the most recent Zaku mold they had. So would the 2007 MG Master Grade have actually been better? Has anybody built the MG Sharazaku 2 recently? Is it actually a good kit? The MG has good reviews. Naruhodo. RG is the only kit I've rage quit. I've built it twice now? 3 times? You must just have more patience, Monkey. You need more patience. Read? I don't read. I don't read. Reading's for squares. Although I don't think I've ever rage quit. Although I built both RG Zaku's off screen. Like that was before VTubing that I built my RG Zaku's. And I painted one too. I don't honestly remember having issues while building. I just remember, like, they're finicky after I finish with them. Like, I don't want to go back and touch them because stuff was off. But, like, while I was building, I don't remember anything that bad. I'm sorry, I don't rage hard enough. I built the RG Sinanju. I feel like I wanna buy the rage builds and see how ragey I get. Cause what is it? Isn't it like the 2 bad ones are? One of them is Zeta Gundam, and then the Sinanju. Those are the 2 like notoriously bad ones, right? I haven't built either. I'm so tempted. Like if you attack them with some patience, are they that bad? I think the problem with the RG Sinanju is that it falls apart real easily from I think that's the problem with most of the RGs, is that they're just like hand grenades. RG Zeta is legitimately defective in what way? I heard that I mean, you're just, with all of them, like any transformation kit, like you shouldn't constantly be transforming it. RG Zeta isn't a hand grenade. The joint actually breaks and you move it. Is this like if you aren't being careful with it, it breaks kind of thing? Like how everybody told me the Gan's wrist was gonna break, and it didn't. Like, you just gotta be extra careful, which is bad that you have to be extra careful. But it's not like it is actually defective in the way to where, like, you move it and then it just breaks. There's a whole video about someone who knew in advance about the joint and was super careful and yet broke it. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Alright, because again, I don't believe Gunpla reviewers. I don't believe any of them. I can't trust a single one of them, which is why I don't put out Gunpla reviews. Because if I don't believe anybody, why should I think that anybody would believe me? Trust no one, not even yourself, Thornians. I love HD windmill. I don't even care what the rest of that sentence is. Look, if P Bandai is gonna put out Madara, whatever the heck its name is, before they put out the last Shuffle Alliance member, I need it. Just all G Gundam kits will be mine. All of them. What is? Oh wait, we're putting it in this way. Okay. But these are different, so I gotta make sure I actually put the right ones in. Hey, you don't seem correct. You don't seem correct either. Hold on. Oh, wait, there we go. Mandala Gundam, the 5th member of the Shuffle Alliance. I'm so excited for when that guy comes. I'm so excited! I forget when he's set to deploy. I have to check that again. I feel like it was like shockingly soon though. It seems like a lot of also Clem good morning, welcome in. It seems like a lot of P Bandai pre-orders recently like come relatively quickly after the pre-order. Like I pre-ordered Sailors. Was Sailors this month? No, Sailors was last month. Sailors was August. And she's coming in October? Maybe? Around then? I feel like that's pretty quick. But also, maybe I'm just thinking of how long it takes between pre-orders for, like... What's it? Moderoid. I feel like I'll place a pre-order and then it'll be like half a year. Or like a whole year before I actually get it. Like, oh yeah, I did order that! Can't let Bolt Gundam... Can't get Bull Gundam, no, instead we get... Yeah, the Mandala. Heck yeah. I just hope that means that they're trying to tell us what it... Like, I hope Bandai's trying to tell us that they're just gonna start releasing all of the crazy side units. Like, was it a test? Did we pass? Did we Pat? I hope, Dornians, I hope that my money spent for the I keep forgetting the name of it. The mandala. I hope my money spent for that gets us more dumb mechs from G Gundam. I hope that helped. See, that's about how long it took for my Muramasa pre-order to come from them. Yeah. I mean, I think it's because I feel like they 100% build to order kind of thing. So I feel like that's maybe why it takes longer. Whereas Bandai, they know, I mean, they have like a set stock kind of thing. So they probably are already in the process of building them. And they have their own I feel like Moderate probably does not have their own dedicated places to build stuff. Oh, what are these stickers? Is this necessary? What's this sticker thing? What? Stickers, don't wait though. Wait, here. Is that necessary? Can't that just be like colored? Or I'll put it in. This could easily be colored. It is just black. Why is it all different? Is it front and back? I did too. Did they give me 2 of everything? They're like, in case you mess up. Do you think Guncannon G-Quack's version be Bandai? Wait, what's the question? Do you think Guncannon G-Quack's version P Bandai? Do I think what? What do I think? What? I do think about Guncannon G-Quack's version P Bandai. Like, I should check how long it took from pre-ordering Chamber to actually getting Chamber. We will be building eventually. Eventually, we will be building. We actually have a backlog, Dornians! What do I have? It's a very modest backlog. A baby backlog, if you will. But we've got Chamber. We've got Nya. We've got Chamber, Nya. We have this counts as Plamo. We've got the yellow card from Initial D. The Lego build of it. The fake Lego build of it. Also, Hello Wolf it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. More sticker. This color scheme reminds me of F90. I mean, if their color scheme is white, orange, and blue, then yeah, that would be reminiscent. Why is it not coming off? Because my finger's not even on it. But let's just go full finger. No? There we go. Look that! Rex Good Dorning! Look a man. So yes, I do have the regular Guncannon. I bought the most recent HD release, which is now like a bajillion years old. Yeah, when that came out, I bought it. We're currently putting stickers on this boy's stomach. His tummy. It's tum tum. For a second, I was like, man, why am I so hungry? It's because I didn't eat dinner last night. I was too busy doing stuff. There's too many things to do, not enough time. Thus, dinner was forfeited. I also didn't know what to make for dinner. Like, so I get more than enough calories with breakfast and lunch, I feel like. Dinner is unnecessary. Superfluous, or whatever that word is. I shall merely go on to eat breakfast and lunch now and be a-okay. As an overshot, good morning, look a man. Alright, so we got that all fair and squared. Yeah, I don't know why they give you 2 of those. Unless there's some other place I need to put them later. Convenience store dinner. See, but the thing about convenience store dinner is they're actually really expensive. Convenience stores are convenient, not cheap. That's the thing you gotta know if you guys come to Japan. You pay for the convenience. So like a lot of the food you can get from a convenience store, you can get from a grocery store, and it's actually a wee bit cheaper. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. I saw these signs that are like, do not cut. And for a second, I thought they were shaped differently than what I had. So I was like, did I cut something I was not supposed to? But I think we're good. I think I'm good. I think I'm safe. Catching up on my Toku shows recently, and I will say Gojuja has been really dramatic recently. Has it? They've been really silly to me. They just keep getting silly and sillier. Like, there have been crazy things happening, but it's like funny crazy. Are you like all caught up? That's new to me, yeah. It's not like crazy levels of money spikes, but it's like if you keep buying from there, it's definitely noticeable. That's why a lot of people, if they're trying to save money, they actually will not buy from convenience stores in Japan. Mm? Mm? Oh. Okay, this way. Crackling in the audio background? Go away, crackling. Is it from... When you say background, do you mean from... Is it my mic? Like, is it when I speak? Or is it just the audio, the music? Just the music. That could be most likely because what's it called? I feel like muting it's not gonna change it. Probably have to reset the whole. Here we go. This is the problem of this remix. Ooh? I don't think it's the remix, it's probably the internet audio. There's a known problem with OBS audio. I feel like something, if you're having a problem and it persists like past a minute on someone's stream, I feel like the best thing to do is be like, is X happening or is it just me? Because then you're not instantly telling the streamer like, oh, you have a problem with your stream. Because it could be just you. But then if chat can come in and be like, wait, I thought that was just me too. It's a bonding experience, you guys. You can bond with chat, and then the streamer knows that something's wrong. Bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bum. Yes, everyone is collectively realizing, oh, I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this world. So let's just put this on with you. Are they? Or I guess because it doesn't. Okay, wait, let me do it again. What? Okay, yep. No music for you guys! Now you just get the sweet sounds of me and me only. Oh, is it this? I only have one open. Huh? Oh, it's probably not showing up because I haven't updated it yet. Ooh, it's not picking up the music. Oh wait, there we go. Is it still crackly? We good? That's better. Yay! Teamwork. Teamwork, Dornians. Teamwork. Yeah, that's like a known issue with OBS application audio, is that sometimes it'll just decide to be crackly. Yeah, 100%. If like you have a problem that persists and like, I don't know, maybe refresh your stream or something if you're having a problem with stream, and then always frame it in a question as if you're the only, you're just making sure that you're not the only one. Because if everyone else is like, no, it's fine on my end, then it'll be like, oh, okay, it's just a me thing. And then streamer isn't like automatically like freaking out. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow, that just fits in so nicely. Wait, that's so smooth! Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wait, this waist is like kind of fire. Wait, this waist is so cool. The ball waist? It just fits in perfectly? Oh my gosh. Like the only problem I can see with it is that there's like stickers here that could kind of get caught up. Bum, 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 bum. The thing is, I was having internet problems. I was eating. You would dare put eating above my stream? I can't believe this. This is a travesty. How can you even consider yourself a Dornian? What is this called? I've been called out for eating! That's right. Share with the class. Are you just eating tortillas? Power of love. Power of love. Okay, that was a good bonding time, chat. Yeah, chat, do you feel closer with each other now? Do you feel like you can confide in your fellow Dornians? when there's a potential problem. It's the same, they are the same. Oh, but okay, I see. Oh. Spaghetti with barbacoa? Barbagats. Spacoa. Spacoa. Dornians Yowie? Do you want to kiss fellow Dornians? You want to kiss him on the mouth? Just mwah all over. Mwah. Tortillas to make tacos. But then why'd you need to get them today? If not tacos now. Don't tell me you're eating 3 meals a day. Asuka. Oh, wait, we could probably hit the head on? Yeah! Oh, he's so handsome. I think... I'm quite a fan of all the G-Cracks designs. But the Light-Type Cannon, the Light-Type Guncannon is like actually really good. It's so good! I mean, I'm getting 2. Like, if I didn't like a design, I wouldn't buy it, which is why I don't have any of the OG Gundams. Like, I don't have Red Gundam, and I don't have the OG Gundam. Because I didn't like them, so I didn't buy them. Because tortillas are necessary for every Mexican. But, like, why couldn't you get it tomorrow? Why did you have to get it today? If you weren't gonna eat it today. What's this thing? Just thing where you buy food in advance. So you don't have a single for G-Quacks. I do like actual RX-78-9. I don't have as many though as you would think. I have a lot more documents, honestly, but yeah, the G-Quacks OGs. Oh, Bodhi, I don't know. It's something about the face. I feel like they tried. It's like they yassified the face, and it didn't roll for me. Like the body's kind of fine. It's all about the face for me that like put me off. I need a cute little face, okay? Like they like contoured his face, whereas the normal faces, they got like a baby face. I feel like it felt like the G-Quacks, they got like liposuction, and you can see the cheekbones kind of thing. Like that's what it feels like to me. We got the liposuction, we got the facelift, we got the heavy contouring with the makeup. That is what G-Quacks is when it comes to the design. That's what it feels like to me. I'm a sucker for a good face like this. I need my face to be cool but cute. We need both. There needs to be a fine line between the two, but they both need to be there. Because today it was barbacoa, and you can't eat barbacoa without tortillas. Oh wait, so you... Oh, you didn't put the barbacoa in the spaghetti. Okay. Alright, this was the key information I was missing. I thought you put the barbacoa into the spaghetti. Alright, that makes sense. Tsukimi, you're wrong. We're injecting even more Botox. No! The baby face! The baby face! That'd be monstrous. Listen, you never know. Who does that? I'm gonna do it now. Although that means I have to make barbacoa, and I don't know if I have the energy for that. I wonder if I can order it from a Mexican restaurant. Just get barbacoa. That's expensive though. I don't know if I want to order that. I forget to cut out another piece. Or maybe it's just this color. No, that's a hand. I think I did forget to cut out a piece. Wait! No! Wait! Wait, is this piece? Yeah, it is. Botox is like cubic for everyone. Botox for everyone. No! Don't do it, guys. Tortillas, don't fall for it. Is this a piece I want? I don't think so. I think I need a different piece altogether. Yeah. Because I don't know what barbacoa is. I've heard the name. Yeah, it's a meat, and usually it's when it's cooked in like it has its own flavor. Like it's got its own spices that it's made with. I feel like that actually would clash with the flavor of spaghetti, but that's not gonna stop me. I'll do this. Botox tortillas when? It's basically that one face, the what is it? The I'm Skylar White yo. But it was Skylar White yo. And that one guy's face where he does that. He basically looks like he just instantly Botoxes himself. It's that face. That's Botox tortillas. I still need to make you guys. I have so many things I need to make for you guys. The Guardians deserve it. This queen. It's an 8. Specific size. Do you have more emote slots? I only have more animated emote slots. So the tomato throwing Dornian works because I can animate that. Depends because remember Carl is done under the ground. The minions, they dig a hole and fill it with coal, and then put the meat enveloped in aluminum foil and then close the hole. But you can recreate that cooking like temperatures elsewhere, I feel like. Unless, well no, if it's in aluminum foil then yeah, you just gotta recreate the heat, right? Like I feel like the dirt isn't necessary. It changed the flavors, trust me! I don't trust you. I can't trust you. You won't give barbacoa and spaghetti a chance. I can't trust you. I feel like most barbacoa is probably not made by cooking it under dirt. I'm gonna take a guess and say that like all American barbacoa is not made in the dirt. Like even those made by not like giant conglomerates and stuff like that. I'm gonna say they don't put it. They don't cook it in the dirt. Anyone want to join Sakimi Union? What, and leave the Dorn Union? I think it's a very bad idea. I don't think you know what you're asking for. Don't come crying to me. Oh. When things don't work out. Is there supposed to be something there? Oh no, okay. Wedding? Is it push more? I think I just need. Yeah, the fellow Dornians trust you, I'm sure. Look, it's the Door Union, not the Tsukimi the Door Union. I'm not there. You just pay me. I'm just handling the money, okay? I'm just handling the money. You know, I don't have to trust you in that sense. It's your fellow Dornians that have to trust you. We get paid? No, you pay me to join the Dorn Union. Your monthly dues. Your monthly diddly dues. Dornians are strong together. Yeah, we already had a bonding activity. Okay, so we did that. And then there's something here. This needs a sticker too? I mean, all the stickers are sticking, so that's not the bad part. It's just shocking. Oh, we need this sticker. Boom, boom, boom. Tsukimi owns the hanger. We just live in the corner. It's a big corner! It's not like New York, okay? It's like if you're in a giant mansion and you're like, I live in the corner. Like, that's a pretty big corner. Chill! So the flip side of Sentai, Kamen Rider and Zets had a really strong start. I like that it had a really strong start and it wasn't like 3D CG heavy. Like, I feel like a lot of times they'll have great start. That was the same with Gab as well. Like, that was my problem with a lot of first episodes for recent Meiwa Kamen Riders, is that they would, actually even before that, I feel like, is that their first episode would be like absolutely like, it'd be a great start, but it would be kind of great because they would spend like all of their money. So it's like, well, I know for a fact that none of the episodes after this are gonna look like this. Except maybe Kamen Rider Blade. Kamen Rider Blade continued to put out FX money because they had to. Yeah, I feel like as a first episode for Zest, I'm gonna keep calling it Zest, it felt like like I had an idea of what the rest of the episode would look like, which I am happy about. I like when I get that feel. And thank you everyone for the blessings. Alright, that's all. Man, these stickers are like not bad. So they're just the normal stickers, so it's hard to mess them up, but yeah. After watching this, I really like it. They explain the belt placement, but I still... Yeah, I think it's still okay to dislike the placement, because I still believe that the suit itself, like on the person, looks so silly. They need something breaking up his lower area. It just looks so silly. But other than that, why is this not going in? Where is it supposed to go? Unless wait. Oh wait, that's supposed to go to the top. Is this the right way? Maybe not. There we go. See, Bandai could have made that a sticker, you guys. Bandai could have made that a sticker, and they said, no. No, we won't make it a sticker. We'll be nice. What's the final form is moving the belt to... Oh, that would be so good! I would accept that, like, because it's a heart problem, right? Like, so he's got his belt where it is because it's keeping him alive, right? So then the final is that, like, that's gonna be like a huge plot point, right? We all know it's gonna be a plot point where somehow it's gonna get removed. The enemy's gonna go for it, like something like that. And he's gonna have to overcome or like deal. Imagine, I don't think they'll do this, but imagine if like they kill him off. Like that's the end, is he has to accept his death at the very end of the series. God, that would be... I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they have the balls. But, that would be a finale if I'd ever see one. You can only visit him in your dreams kind of thing. But what I think they'll probably do is they'll have him overcome it with something else. Some Kamen Rider magic, as we will. And then he can finally move the belt down to his waist. That's probably what'll happen. If they do, that'd be really... It'd be so cool.
Devil Donny, I'm Mikoron here. I'm on it.
It's so good. Props to that actor, though. He's basically... Guys, he's doing Superman Clark Kent really well. Like, it feels like it's two separate people between real life and his dream life. Like... He's doing pretty good. He's an absolute dork in real life. It's like you can see where his heroic side is in real life, but when he goes into the dream world, like he is full-blown 007 nerd. This is mostly saying the placement has a practical purpose rather. Yeah. They didn't just like think, well, they probably did. They probably were like, how do we make the belt more important? Because they made the belt, I do kind of like, so last season with Gav, they had it. They have a purpose. It was like literally his stomach, right? So it was on his stomach. All of it, the family was literally called the stomach family. So the belt was on the stomach. And so I do like that they're kind of following this line of like, well, the belt is in a place where it actually has purpose. It feels like there's a lot of things that are like coming over from Gav. Like they learned from Gav. Tsukimi's ideas. A cinema. Thank you. But I don't think they would do that because I don't think in Reiwa we're ever going to see a rider die. Like a mainline rider. So that includes like this side. So that's why, not to, I'm not gonna entirely spoil the end of Gav, but I told you so. I told you so. They're never gonna kill off the main rider or the side riders. It's just, this never happening. It's never gonna happen. They just, they won't do it. Because they can't make, they normally can't make, like they might be able to get away with it for this because it's like, if he does like die in the real world, but then you can see him in your dreams and somehow the end of the series is like connecting people with the dream world. Maybe, but I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll do that. I feel like this is supposed to... Well, no, actually, I guess this is correct. Oh, they did that instead of just evoking the over-the-shoulder bag. Yeah, you know they did it. You know that the idea came with how do we make how do we give intention to a shoulder bag belt. And so they had their writers think. I am like 85% sure that that's how it went down. They're like, we want the belt to not be in a place that's like on the hips, preferably shoulder bags, since those are in fashion. And then they gave that idea to the writers, and the writers were like, I've got it. They did the exact thing. They're like, I'm on it. They said it in English as well when they talked to the Toei execs. They're like, I'm on it. Alright. We got that. Wait, we got that. We got that. Now we do other stuff.
Yo, buddy. Still alive.
Also, Blue Gecko got Dorning and Omega Ultima got Dorning. Welcome in. Hello, friends. What's more funny is how much the commander speaks perfectly. I want to know who is the English voice actor? Who? And are they going to make an appearance? Are we gonna have just like full-on white guy as a main character in a show, or like an important character? Because we had those two foreigner guys in the Kitsune one. The one before, wait, before? Yeah, two before? Geats? We had two foreigners in Geats. Do we get more? Do we get more foreigners? As like, but this time they'll be like a special character, like really important, pivotal to the plot. Tom Constantine, though. What a fantastic name. Think about no things. How you feeling about Gyozu Tyranno being replaced? Wait, Gyozu Tyranno who? What? Nani? I mean that puppy. Haste. Go. He's being replaced? Wait, like in what way? Like his actor? Or the whole character? The whole character? Who? It was on the recent episode. See, that's the thing. I am caught up, but the problem is I'm usually setting up for stream during I can't even pronounce it. So like I really don't see specifics. Like if I managed to get set up like before, which usually not because it's usually Kamen Rider. It's like I didn't realize that I saw that he was going through like some like dramatic stuff. But they actually, well, no, because I saw it and I wasn't gonna rewatch it. I would just watch next week's episode. I didn't realize that they were replacing him though. Like it looked like he was just going through a character development moment. Did they just like get rid of him? Did they just yeet him? Why? Big Kabita rather? Is the voice of Zero and Zest? Look up that guy. Maybe he'll make an appearance. Was traumatized from the summer movie and he left? Like from filming the summer movie, his actor left? Does that mean they had to rewrite the whole story? And just bring in another person? Is there any like... I don't know, the character? Who? Is the character actually gone? Like for good? Like he's not coming back next episode? But does that mean you had to have seen the summer movie for that to make sense? Because that's kind of BS. Maybe that's why I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's BS then. I don't think they should ever have stuff like that. I don't think they should have the movie affect plot points of the TV show. Maybe he's never coming back, but next episode we get a totally new. It could be just they're just doing a tie-in for the movie, so like we can ignore these next couple episodes. Because I have seen that before, to where they have like tie-in episodes for the movie that have absolutely nothing to do with the main plot. So hello, Destiny Turtle. Okay, so I have these two things. So we need this. Also need this. Where did this go? Wait, here? No. Oh wait, I have it upside down. That might explain some things. Some things, not all of them. Still a little confused. Aha! On one hand, I agree, but at the same time, I do like how they made the movie canon to this series. As more often than not, they don't. I would rather they not have it canon. Because I don't want to have to pay for canon. I don't want to have to pay for plot when the rest of it is free. Okay, let's see, like this. Yes. You might have the Den O, the movies where you can have a fun story and there'll be a reference to an initiative. Yeah, like references, totally fine. When people are like, oh my god, do you remember that funny thing that happened? And it's like, yeah. Because the early Heisei movies didn't have this problem because they were mainly non-canon stories and we didn't get Canon hasty writer movies until 10. Oh! Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Make them all non-canon. Canon and Sentai that second G is throwing me off. Legitger. Right, so I think I did that right. With that. And then... Vegeta is a ranger, not ranger. Gotcha. Legit jerk. No, hold on. Is that? No, it's not. It's not a real thing. I can answer my own question. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry, guys. Do I want to put the sticker on it first? I might want to put the sticker on it first. No, okay, I put that on right. Like, I even think that what they're doing for like Kamen Rider Gaps, where they have like the extra movies where it's taking place afterwards. Like, why doesn't that get just in the regular show? Music is giving you PTSD. What is it from? What's gone now? Be gone, PTSD. Be gone with ye! I'm putting it on upside down. Ah! It shouldn't be this difficult. There we go. Mario Galaxy. Mario. Mario. Yes, Mario Galaxy. I just had PTSD from that one map. Hey, that's it. Just don't play Mario Kart. Easy. Only play the old ones. Play the OG. Play the OG Mario Kart. I had that playing on loop while I was being crushed by a queue when I worked as security volunteer. Yeah, that's very specific. It's like not even game related. I feel like it should be illegal to have a playlist that repeats less than once an hour at workplaces. It has to repeat after like longer than 1 hour. It has to. It has to. Otherwise, that is subjecting employees to a psychological trauma. But Miss Mechanic, I must race. Well then, you must sign off on your own demise. Keep doing this to yourself. And who's that? Leroy! Good morning, welcome man. Hello. Hello. Looks like this weekend is the 40th anniversary of Mario. Is it? Is Mario celebrating his birthday? When is Mario's birthday? Alright, so we got that on. I'm gonna put this here. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so we got that on. Pop it off. With this. I don't like that. Why do we put a square on top of a circle, Dornians? Why do we put a square on top of a circle? Who allowed this? Who allowed this? Oh, that's interesting. So for this part, you just like slot it in. Oh. See, there's like a hole right here. So you're connecting the pieces. Basically just by putting like the one hole and then slotting in this flat piece in there. That's interesting. I feel like I don't see that too often. Clean. Clean! It was first released September 13th, 1985. Yeah, the vibes. Thundercats! A lot of things to report this year. Thundercats, Mario, me. You're Mario?! I can't believe Mikoron was Mario the whole time. It's me, Mikoron! Mario Baron? Pokemon turns 30 next year! Oh my god. Oh, there's gonna be unending amounts of Pokemon stuff, isn't there? What do you guys think they'll announce? Oh god, it's gonna get crazy. Speaking of, I was like on YouTube looking for something to listen in the background while I was plepping promo. And then I just see that, oh yeah, there's a direct tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean there's a direct tomorrow? It's like an hour long too. And it's not the, oh, it's a direct for like our third-party game publishers or indies. No, they said it's an hour-long direct for Switch titles. Switch and Switch 2 titles. So we might just be reacting to that while we're streaming, because I'll be streaming during that time. That's the thing. This is a rare occurrence to where I'm streaming at night. So feel free to wake up and join us, Thornians. I probably won't like stop reading our VN, but I will... I'll have the video on in the background for me, and then I'll make comments. I'll just stop. I'll just stop it mid-read if something cool comes up. Start screaming, you know, if anything. Do you think maybe we'll get the Professor Layton release date? That's really all I can... That's really all I want is that. Is the Professor Layton release date. I'm a simple jellyfish, Dornians. I'm a very simple jellyfish. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for.
Level 5.
Level 5, exactly. I feel like level 5 usually has like their version of a direct in like November. I feel like. New Rhythm Heaven? Didn't we just get one, or am I thinking of something else? I want a new mech IP and new Phoenix Wright. I'm not caught up with Phoenix Wright, so I can't say anything. I haven't played any of their new games. Like I played one of the what is it, that new guy? Like the not Phoenix guy. I played one of those. And then I didn't play any of like the 3D ones after that. Honestly, I've been out of the Nintendo space. We probably did. It's announced without a release date. Gotcha. Yeah, so I know they announced it at least. I thought it had a release date, but I guess not. And then this goes here. Hey, crazy! This should move. There's something wrong with this. I put this together. What is wrong here? Was it not supposed to be? That wouldn't make any sense. Ah. Does that not move? I don't know if that's supposed to move or not. It seems wrong, but maybe it's not. Also, there we go. I'm like, why does this seem wrong? I put it on the wrong side. Dude, Chibi's too cute. That's me. That's me. I'm cute and chibi. Kirby Planet Robo 2 would be cool. Do they ever make 2s? Do they ever make 2s of specific star? I feel like if anything, they'll just announce that they're porting it. That they're going to bring it to Switch 2. I feel like. They haven't made any Kirby sequels since the old days, right? I feel like it's always like new worlds. Like it's never like I feel like the Kirby Racer is like the closest thing to a 2 that we've had in a very long time with Kirby games. And they probably won't give that to us again. Especially since I have no idea how well the robot game sold. They should make it again. They did bring back the Kirby Robo Nendroid, which I got. Thing's huge, by the way. It actually fell over. I have the Kirby, the Robo Kirby Nendroid sitting next to Sakura Wars Kobu. They match very well together. They match very well together. The pink mechs gotta stick together. Hey guys, CD fixed! I've done the video game console preservation Dido. Are you gonna play it? See, that's supposed to move. Lose that ability? I'm so curious. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Okay. No, it just... I guess it just doesn't move once you put it in. Oh, to put it back together though? Oh, so you haven't actually tested to see that it works? Or is it like it works but it's all out and it's got all of its organs out and exposed? Or some water slides, were they custom or are they like pre-made? Have you exposed that poor thing's guts to the world? Okay, wait, no, I think I did mess up. Hold on. I did! Okay, something I messed up over here. I must have placed it wrong. Get off of it! Okay, yeah, there we go. I think I just like placed it slightly at an angle so that it couldn't move the way it was supposed to. There we go. That's the range of movement we like to see! Yeah! That's a strong play. Third-party water slides and RG Gramps 101 or 10 1.0, there we go. I'm gonna mark 2 UV water slides. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Also, Jeritic, did I say good morning? Did I say good morning? Good morning. Good morning! Let's keep that.
Not that late to throw a sub, I hope.
Never that late! Never late! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for 30 months. Wait, no! 30 months streak, but 38 months altogether! Holy. Holy Dornians. Holy. Like, it looks great so far. It does. I mean, it's just such a solid design. Look at guys, look at this ball coming. Top design right there. Top design. Finally down for an owl strike. There's a bottle of Steady's fluorescent pink panel liner. Fluorescent pink? Fluorescent pink? I think because most of these stickers can be applied afterwards, I think I would do that. Oh. Must be a jellyfish if I can't be a pretty VTuber one. You can be a pretty VTuber one. It just costs money. That's all. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything about 40th anniversary for Mario. Unless that's what we're learning today. Actually, you know what? That do kind of line up. We're probably learning about a new Mario thing that's coming out tomorrow. And they'll literally say like, coming out tomorrow! In celebration of the 40th anniversary. The Mario thing for sure. Do you think they'll start it and end it with Mario stuff? I feel like for sure it's gonna be at the front or the end. But will they do both? 10 years from now is gonna be the craziness. When it's the 50th anniversary. $50 just special. No rhyme or reason, it just is. Mario with grays? Yeah, when do we get old Mario? Like, we have baby Mario, so where's old Mario? Oh wait, look at Tito. Here we go. Little brother's favorite Nintendo character is Mario, so I'm sure he will be happy. I hope for your sake that it is not expensive. I hope whatever they announce for your sake is not expensive. Mario GG! Exactly, that's the Mario content we actually need. Wait a second, am I putting this on the wrong? No, I'm not. Where is this going? Ugh! How do these fit together? Oh right, they're both up here. Okay. Soldier. Soldier. And then we slap this on. Nintendo gonna just emphasize that Peach and Mario are good. Yeah, they did do that. Were they planning or something? Is Mario gonna be in like a dating sim? Is Peach gonna be in a dating sim? Why did they feel that it was necessary to do that before the 40th anniversary? Nintendo? What do you got up your sleeves, Nintendo? What are you trying to mitigate? What are you trying to lessen the pain of? Nintendo? Mind explaining yourself? Or Mario getting friend zoned? I feel like he knew. Like, what romantic gestures has he done? Like, he saved her, yes, but that doesn't warrant a romantic relationship. What romantic thing has Mario ever done for Peach? Yeah, maybe it's Peach that's getting friend-zoned. What if she's intentionally putting herself in these situations because it's the only time that Mario will pay attention to her? Like, what if they had to put that statement out because Peach still is delusional? What if Peach is just a parasocial fan of Mario? And they had to put that out for her sake. Like, it wasn't for Mario, it was for her. You might introduce the Prince character from the 1980s, a Mario anime that... Custard? What is that word? I can't think of it. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters that starts with C and ends with D. The only word that I can think of right now... Oh! Clicked? No, that doesn't make sense. That starts with C and ends with D is custard. I guess clicked as well. Oh! Okay. That, yeah, that. Okay. Okay, yeah. You guys think I have a sweet tooth? Unsure. Unsure. I'm trying to. It's true. I feel like Twitch would try and bark you for that. Twitch so silly. Twitch so silly. I was like legitimately confused. Like I know that word, but that was absolutely not. Maybe if I knew the series. Maybe if I knew the series, it would have come into my mind. But no, the only thing that was coming into my mind that started with C and ended with D was custard. I wonder, does this work? We'll find out. Alright, so we got that on. I think timing-wise, we're gonna be just right today. Oh! You really miss American sweets. You can get custard in Japan. In fact, well, what they call pudding in Japan is just custard. And you can get custard in like a lot of what Japan does is called custard is custard.
Nintendo, much like other big corpos, prefer things left open to interpretation.
True! True, so true. But like, I feel like there's something with the new game. I feel like there is something with the new game that they had to disclose that Mario and Peach were in fact just friends. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, Dornians. Mark my words. It might not be revealed in the trailer, but it's there. It's there. Did that. Is Mario? Do we have canon Mario kids? Are the babies? The babies are just small versions of them, right? There's no canon kids? Yeah, right? So what if, like, Mario has a kid in this recent one, but it's like there's no mom? There's no mom that's named. And they wanted to make sure that everyone was like, it's Peach! But it can't be Peach because they're just friends. Let's see. Am I keep losing where I am. Yeah, Future Kid Mario, that's up to interpretation. Future Kid Mario needs to get back to his timeline. And we just never discussed who the mom is. That seems extremely up Nintendo's alley. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. We're discussing, we've got our tinfoil hats on and we're trying to figure out why, in relationship to the upcoming Mario birthday, did Nintendo announce that Peach and Mario are just good friends. Join us. We only got a little bit of time left, but join us. No, they've already told us that they are just friends. So we're trying to figure out what exactly it was, and what it has to be a relationship to whatever they're going to announce tomorrow.
To the White House.
It has to be. What's the name of the singer of the main audience? Oh, I don't remember. It's a good song though. That's a very jazzy good song. Da, 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 da. come in. What is that song? Oh, I can find the stories. Hold on. Odyssey song. Dang it. What else were? This one.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew.
I think it's interesting that all of the new Mario games are like just they're 3D open world games. They have English lyrics. Like they don't have Japanese songs. It is. It's very wiggle worthy. Oh yeah. Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your head will soar away. In the dark like us this world. Don't be don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one up girl. It's so good! We just need more jazz. We need more jazz in this world. You're my superstar. Can't take me this far. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey? You see? Hear me up. What if Peach thought Mario was with Pauline, and boom, they broke up, and with everything it was clear, Mario didn't want it back. No, but it says they'd always been friends. They didn't let our minds wander. They're rude like that. Oh, they have a specific way they want to put this on. Too bad. Gorilla karaoke gunpla building stream just for this one song. You know, don't you just feel like you have to sing sometimes? I wonder if they have this song in karaoke places. I can sing. At my anime karaoke place, they allow game songs. Jump up in the air, jump up in the air, jump up 'cause I'll be there. And if you find out how to jump, you don't have to let your toes begin to tap. What is this called? Time to jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared, jump up and your cares will flow away. And as the dark light starts to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. But listen, all you boys and girls, all around the world, don't be afraid to get up and move. Wait, they're trying to tell you not to game! They're trying to tell you to get up and move! Oh my god, cancel them. Around your face, there's no time to waste. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. I can't believe Nintendo is trying to tell us to stand up and get off our butts. And no, I can't believe them. Cancel Nintendo. And I know you're sitting there thinking, but Tsukimi, there's so many other things we should cancel Nintendo for. True! They're putting out patents that we don't like. They constantly stop creators, small creators. But, however, this is the final straw. They're telling us to get off our butts and go outside. I refuse. I refuse their narrative. I refuse their narrative. All right, back to the normal. How about I don't do that? Yeah, right. Exactly. Stick it to Nintendo by not getting up and going outside. That guy hand. Like he's so strong. Actually, wait, this looks better if we do it like this. I didn't wait, how did I do that? There we go. He looks very buff, honestly. He's so buff looking. He's trying to seduce you guys, I think. He thinks he's trying to seduce you. For next time. We have his waist cut out, but I think I'll leave that for next time. Big Fitness wants you to... No, see, Big Fitness actually wants you to go into their gyms and pay for their monthly memberships. Which are like, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. Like the only, unless you are like a total frequent gym goer, only reason why you should have a gym membership is if you're homeless. That's it. That's it. Is it Josh Hutcherson meme? I've never even heard of that. Let's go look it up. Let me go look it up. I feel like I'm gonna have to check to see if... What is that song called? Jump Up Superstar. I'm gonna have to see if oh, this meme! Oh, this is such an old meme. It's been 10,000 years. 10,000 years. 2023. It's basically 10,000 years. And so this is what we got done of our boy today. I feel like that's not bad. It's time to conquer the earth! I've awoken from my sleep, Thornians. I have been waiting for this time. I can now finally take over the earth. Join me! Light-Cannon looks so chill. He is. Light-Cannon's such a chill guy. He just wants to hang out. Like, he just wants to hang out at the beach. But not in, like, a surfer bro kind of way. In, like, let's grab tacos from that beach stall and then, like, eat them not on the sand. And then after we eat them and they're sandy free, then we just go, like, lay out underneath an umbrella. Like, yeah. That's him. That's him. He can also be used as a floating device when you go in the water. He would float. Look at this is so, he's so safety pilled. Where's his, like, see, he's so safety pilled. He makes sure that you float. The red boy. That's him. That's him. Oh, almost dropped him. Okay, I feel like he'd be sturdy enough to where, like, maybe this would fly off. I feel like this is, like, the only thing that might fly off if I drop him right now. He seems, like, incredibly sturdy. And again, we have no bad stickers. Like, the stickers type, the bad sticker type, it doesn't exist for him. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Good boy. Good boy! Everyone? He's waving goodbye. He's waving his chill goodbye. Hey, see you next time. will continue with our chill. Like, see, guys, he's light in the sense that, like, he just kind of takes everything. He kind of just takes everything really lightly. He's always just, like, floating through life. Well, thank you for your, thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm 42. I think we have time. Hold on. Dornian, hold your, yeah, light chill gun cannon. Light cannon, no, he's just chill. He's just chill. Just a chill guy. Oh? I feel like she might be ending soon. Should we raid regardless? Should we raid regardless? Wait! Just breaking out the pens. Okay, we're gonna raid. This person might be ending soon. But that doesn't matter. That does not matter. The chillest guy in the Federation. Absolutely! Absolutely. But yes, thank you everybody for stopping by today. We will continue with Chill Guy Gun Cannon next week. For the rest of this week, we've got Demon Bane tomorrow. We've got, what else do we got? Demon Bane tomorrow on YouTube, and then we'll probably also be watching the Direct, the Nintendo Direct somehow. And then this weekend, we're going to be finishing, mark my words, Dornians, we will be finishing another Centuries Episode 2, and then we'll be playing more of Super Robot Wars 1. So, until next time, Dornians, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, it's gimme.